So unlike other traditional video games where you are interfacing with a controller or a touchscreen, Invrse Cricket is a VR cricket experience. What that means is that when you wear the VR headset, you get completely immersed in a different environment. You get to play in a stadium, something you might never get to do.
Look, from a macro level, we are not only creating a cricket game. What we have done is we've created a virtual reality sports engine. I don't think anybody is really out there who's done that on a scale.
At Invrse Digital, we are a very small studio. So by virtue of being in the gaming ecosystem, we were able to find out about the Bharat Tech Triumph program. So through this program, we were able to get some notoriety and some exposure to actually showcase our game at the Game Developer Conference, where Winzo is facilitating Indian ecosystem or game development ecosystem to be represented. So we as a team are very proud to be part of that and to be representing our country.
Right off the bat, when people talk about virtual reality games or virtual reality in general in India, and how is business around virtual reality in India, I would say tough. If you clearly jump into the numbers, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, right? But we come from a creative background, and venture into something which we really want to do. We clearly see a market which can be penetrated, and what can be a better sports than cricket in India to actually penetrate it already, right?
We'll be rolling out our Invrse Cricket kits through our website. In the kit, you will be receiving our bat, you'll be receiving the VR headset as well as the game code which you can then install on your game. Another key aspect of our game is that we offer asymmetrical gameplay. This is not something that you will see in every other game out there. What asymmetrical gameplay means that you can bat in virtual reality while someone else bowls to you from a completely different device. This can either be a phone or a tablet, but it can also be a controller like on a PlayStation VR, where you wear the VR headset and someone else is holding a controller and looking at a television and bowling to you that way. Winzo has been doing great stuff for the Indian gaming ecosystem in general. And with India having presence at GDC this year, what's going to happen is that this is going to give a lot of confidence to smaller developers, independent developers. They're going to have motivation to now represent themselves in a way that they know that they can reach this stage and be representing their country at a global forum, which they did not have access to or the opportunity to do so before.